Hey guys, I am not trying to turn into the internet safety police, but sometimes you see something on a video that is just so outrageously wrong that you have to comment on it. I recently saw a video of someone who didn't seem to be really familiar with guns reviewing their new Pocket 380 pistol, and for the most part it was an okay review. This is I'm using my little SIG for demonstration purpose. This actually is my wife's little SIG. And throughout the review they're saying this is my new Super Blaster XYZ 123. It's really a really great little gun, blah blah blah. But there is one problem with the gun. And before I show you this, let me show you this for all the safety people. I normally don't do this on camera. There is no magazine in this gun. Chamber is empty. Anyway, I'm going to demonstrate what this person did in their video. They were complaining that they were saying that this is a great gun, except there's one problem. Sometimes the gun does not load properly. And what they were saying was that sometimes the gun does not go into battery when you pull the slide back. And then they demonstrated by taking the magazine, loading a live round into the magazine, and then with their finger on the trigger, which is the part that really got my attention, they had their finger on the trigger like this. They pull the slide back like this, and then let the slide slowly go forward like this, riding the slide back to demonstrate how the gun did not load properly. Okay, most small guns are not going to go into battery if you ride the slide back like that. The proper way to do it is to pull the slide all the way back, release the slide, like the song goes, let it go. Pull the slide back completely, let it go. Do not ride the slide back. Do not let the slide home slowly. Do not ever put your finger on the trigger while you are racking the slide. That's bad enough. The worst part of the video is what the person did next. After racking the slide with their finger on the trigger, letting the slide forward slowly to demonstrate how the gun did not go into battery properly, they looked at the gun and said, oh, well, it loaded that time. It worked. Usually, I have to hit the gun like this. Smack the back of the slide with the palm of their hand, with their finger on the trigger and a live round chambered. They are really lucky the gun did not fire. I was just flabbergasted when I saw that somebody would actually do that on the video, post the video, and not realize they had done something wrong. I know it's always easier to see what someone else is doing wrong than to see what you yourself are actually doing wrong. But that one was just so far out there I had to say something. And especially with the smaller pocket pistol, pull the slide back. This is true for any gun. Pull the slide back, release it, let the slide do the work. The gun should chamber the round. If the gun is not chambering the round, make sure that you are not doing something to hinder the slide. Make sure you don't have a finger dragging on the slide or something like that. Make sure you're pulling the slide all the way to the rear, letting it go with full force. If the gun is still not going into battery, you may have a problem with a particular magazine. You might want to try a different magazine and see if it's any better. If the problem can still persist, then you may want to have the gun looked at. But you don't ride the slide back like this. That's what you don't do. And you never have your finger on the trigger while you're racking the slide. And you certainly do not slap the back of the slide while your finger is on the trigger. It's just bad habits to get into. And the video I'm talking about had like 18,000 views, and I'm hoping that none of those 18,000 people tried to copy what they saw in the video, because that is what you do not want to do. Alright, not trying to be a big downer or a big safety policeman here, but just trying to keep everybody safe. That is not what you want to do. Alright folks, have a good one.